I'm saying goodbye to the McLaren. I had started off recording the audio for this clip of my very final race of LFM in season 11 with my usual sort of commentary, but I thought I would just talk about the season and the car and what it's been like to drive. The McLaren coming off the Porsche was a dream. You know, it's solid on the road, it hasn't been unkind to me. The setups have been pretty good with Go setups this year, and I've really enjoyed driving it. I mean, in this race here, we qualified in 5th place. It's the last of the season, and I wanted to get a really good finish, and we held on to our 5th place as the first lap goes. Of course, LFM has to be LFM, and somewhere down there has to be chaos, which there is. But I had a great battle in this race. It was really good. The top 5 guys were all within shouting distance of each other for the majority of the race, and unfortunately the guy in 2nd place at the moment in that blue and white, Macca, it was all Macca's here pretty much, he got a drive through. So at this point I'm going, I could have 3rd. And then I had 2nd in mind. It's been great. This season, season 11, it's my 4th season in LFM, and as Bongo Racing has progressed, it's been great, but it hasn't been just as important to me. I love the competition of LFM, but at the same time, the racing that I'm having in our own community has been just as competitive, but nowhere near as dirty. I will continue with LFM. I'm going to do the season 12, absolutely. But I haven't done as many LFM races this year. I mean, literally, sometimes every week it's been one race. And here, I think we've done 3 races this week because I wanted to get a really good result for the championship, because I wanted to finish in the top 100. And that's what we've done. I think we're 53rd or 54th at the moment. I'm very pleased with that. I'm up a division. From Division 4 to Division 3. It's more competitive. No wins this year, but this race here turns into a really nice podium for 3rd place, and a lovely way to wrap up the season. I had a target of finishing the top 100, and we were almost in the top 50. Last year we were 33rd. Last season we were 33rd. So look, if you're looking for a car to drive, the Macca could be it. If you don't like the Ferrari, they're similar enough. You know, it's chalk and cheese a little bit there. Yeah, they're like one or not. Red wine, white wine. But it's a really solid car. Thoroughly enjoyed driving it, and I would highly recommend it for people that are starting out. Good, stable platform. It's been kind to me, as I've said. I mean, out of my season this year, the little car there was 12 races in LFM this year. So there was 12 races in the season, and you have to do 10. I was out of the country for 2, so I done 10. And out of the 10 races, we've got 10 top 10s. That's pretty good. We got 4 top 5s, and this race here was a podium. And in every circuit this year, I have been faster than the last season as well. So the Macca has helped me. My skill level has went up as well, I suppose. But that's really good. We've got a higher safety rating than we did at the beginning of the year. We are now in Bronze Plus. We're over the 1500 mark where we started a year ago. With LFM, you start with 1500, and we're now above it at the end of the season. That's brilliant. All in all, LFM has been really good for me. It's got my competitive chops on. But I'm learning more skills and more racecraft, racing with the community. We are discussing lines and help and setups, and we're pushing each other really closely with respect. So is this an advert for a Macca? Is it an advert for Bongo Racing? I kind of think it's a bit of both. I think if you're out on LFM by yourself, as I was at the beginning of the season, or the beginning of my journey, it's a pretty lonely place because you're practicing by yourself. You're there. If you're angry, unless you're streaming like I do, and you go turn into a mad Hulk, well, it can be a lonely old place. And so league racing or racing with a community like our own or others out there, whether it be Red Can or Costas and lovely sim racing, and there's so many more. You gotta get yourself into some nice community there. I'm rambling a bit, I know, but it's been great. I've had a fabulous year of sim racing. It's almost a year's anniversary now since I've done my first stream of my first race out of rookies. It's been a hell of a journey. So I've loved this car all the way. It's been great. Not only about the car, but I've learned so much about sim racing, about rig setups, but more importantly, I've made some fabulous, and I think I can say it, lifelong friends at this stage. It's been brilliant. Imagine, racing cars, pretend ones. So don't be shy about joining a community, like ours at Bongo Racing or another one. People are there to help you go faster. We're not there just to make up the numbers, as I always say. We want to be at the pointy end, like this. Here we are coming to the end. We are in third place. We got up to the guy in second. We didn't quite make it. There was a back marker came at the very last corner in the very, very last lap. But, you know, it was all to play for. A good win for that guy. Good second for that guy. And a great third podium for me. That's it. It's all been about this. This has been my star, my Bongo Racing liveried, class livery, by the way. Thanks, Wheel Nut Designs. And we're saying goodbye to it. Goodbye, little Macca. Goodbye. Thank you very much for treating me well this year. I recommend you to many a rider. But, as is my way, I change cars each season. What will the car be? Well, I've already decided. I've commissioned a new set of liveries. What is the car? Listen, the noise. Turn your volume up right now. This monster is what I will be driving in Season 12. The Aston Martin Vantage. Ooh, isn't she beautiful with that new Bongo Racing livery? Listen to that thing. Who could not drive this? I have not driven this in a full race before, but look at it. Look at the new livery. Thank you, Lauren and Wheelnap. It looks awesome. What a fantastic ride I'm going to have this time around. I'm going front engine again like the AMG, which I loved. And this rocket ship with my coochie coo on the back is going to be a brilliant ride for me. I can't wait to do this race with you guys. To come along for all of the journey. Come along, join Bongo Racing. You'll get access to our beautiful new liveries of the previous and the new ones that are coming. These will be there for you, along with great community, great racing, great practice sessions, and great crack. So, come along, join Bongo Racing. Have a laugh. We'll help you through LFM. Your league races will bring you on board. And it's a group of older guys that are just having a blast. And I'm so blessed that this has been growing.
Then he waddled away.